Hello, Rushikesh. Hello,
Hello,
Rushikesh.
hello. Am I audible? Hello.
Hello, Rushikesh. Yeah,
Yes.
you
Am
are
I audible?
audible. Just
Yeah.
turn on your video.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Can you please share your screen?
Okay.
Entire screen.
Yes. Just is it visible?
Hello, Rushikesh. I am
Yes.
audible to you.
Yeah.
Okay, Rushikesh. Let's have a introduction of you,
Yeah.
your skill set, your work experience, and your project. Okay.
Yes. So,
And what is your role in your project? That's the most important. Okay.
yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. My name is Rishikesh Khardegar. I have done my engineering from VIT Pune. Uh, and I have 2 years of experience as an Angular development developer. Uh, I have worked as a Angular developer on a uh, e-commerce project. The e-commerce project was related to an electrical uh, uh, component selling, and it was about uh, 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 the project was uh, was an e-commerce website for electrical components for buyers and sellers like manufacturers or other intermediaries. Uh, I have worked on client side a web page where the buyers can get the quotation of the electrical components that they want to buy, and uh,
What
I
your
have
project sells, Rishikesh? What your project sells means what your company's project sells. That means it is an e-commerce project. I
yeah
understand that,
yes
but
yes
what is your product? Means what is the company's product?
it's an e-commerce website.
Okay, but you said no. The buyer will get the quotation of that and that.
Yes.
What is that? Means what is that product that buyer will quote for that product? What
Right.
is that product?
So
Means
these are
what the
the
company sells, what the
yeah.
company gets.
Yes, yes. So it's an electrical components like transformers. So the the buyers who needs
No,
electrical
no, no,
components
no,
can get.
Rishikesh, you didn't understand my question. What are
Okay.
the electric components? Means it
Uh,
is an like a buyer seller or seller admin. What is that? Means which
okay.
modules are present, which
Right.
quotations are given
Right.
as per
Uh,
your.
yeah.
Okay.
So there are three models. The client model, the admin model, and the seller model. So the seller can get the quotation and it goes to the admin, and then admin uh, uh,
Means your
uh,
company sells solar batteries, solar
yeah,
panels, like
yes,
that.
yes, yes,
Yeah, that is the major point. You should
right,
mention it. Okay.
yes, yes.
And one of that what is that client module and on which model you have worked in that?
I have worked on client models, so the website that clients who wants to buy the
Means
products.
what you have done means
It's yeah, I
login
have built the
page.
components for the web pages like product listings and the each product page. So I built those components.
Okay, product based. Okay, I have a question for you. Okay, you
Yeah.
have listed the cards right
Yes.
now. Okay.
Yeah.
In your project, you are listed the cards. I have 50 cards.
Yes.
I have 50 cards or billions of cards.
Right.
Yeah, I have only one website. I want to show on that website only. If I scroll down, it should load.
Right.
Angular, how can we do that? Means what is that concept? Just give me the name.
So it's a lazy loading where the necessary data gets
Yeah, it
fetched
is about
when it's
particular
needed.
route. Okay, yeah, you are right at the point that the lazy
Yes.
loading is there. But
Yes.
you have billions of cards, no? You have billions of
Right.
lists. Then how
Uh,
will you prevent that? Then how will you
the
show the images or on that
uh,
there?
Since it's a large data and you don't want the data at once on your site, so you can use using observables. We can fetch the data intervally at intervals when we need the data, and with lazy
No, no,
loading.
it is about, okay, I understand your point that you have
Yes.
ground the API calls, okay?
Right.
It will be the API calls and after some time interval you will give the time and there.
Yes.
But I am telling you that on the scrolling it should be there. In
Right.
API call it will show all the particular codes at that moment. I will
Yeah.
get the data from backend by API,
Right. How
but
to
I
show it
want the
that?
functionality for the scrolling.
Right.
You are right at the
Uh,
particular point of lazy loading.
yes. Mm,
Okay, check it afterwards. Okay, Rishikesh. Nothing.
okay.
Okay, you have said observables.
Right.
Can you just differentiate between observables and promise?
So Promise gets the data at once, and the observables fetch the data at on intervals from the backend or the server.
Um, It is the differentiate, or
Uh,
you are telling
no, no.
differ between
Yeah,
observables and promise.
yeah. A promise gets the data at once, means it
Yeah,
loads the all the data from the server and it stores there. But the observable with observable, we can get the data in intervals. Means it doesn't loads the data entirely on the uh, client side.
I didn't get your point. Okay, I will give one scenario. Okay,
Okay.
tell me what it is used, promise or observable.
Uh,
Once I have an API call,
right,
if the user has entered it and logged in it, okay, at 12 p.m. at 12 p.m. after afternoon,
right,
he has entered the login page, email ID, and all this.
right,
And
right,
after the 12 a.m., it will remove all the data, and after again in 12 p.m. afternoon, it will again log in, which
right,
means for this process, which API call is needed. Means so understanding my point.
right. So
Yeah.
we can unsubscribe the observable after a time. Uh, so
But
when
it,
we
but by unsubscribing, it will stop, no? But it is user is again logging at 12 p.m. afternoon.
right,
So at that moment, what you will do?
um, I think
Just two options are there. Your observables and promise. Just
yeah,
go
yeah.
with
Observe we can use observable.
observables are streams of data. Okay, the
Right,
changes can be done,
right.
but it has a fixed value. Okay, just go with that here scenario.
Okay,
You will get the point of promise and observables. Okay,
okay, okay.
okay, fine. And what you have done means for a security purpose in your project,
For security purpose, uh, auth guard for
AuthGuard.
yeah. Then
Okay, you
uh,
have done login page form. Means in
yes,
your project you have used a login page form.
yes.
Which form you have used?
Uh, Template driven.
Template driven form.
Yeah.
And what about form group? What about reactive form?
Uh, no, it's not used.
Okay, by using, can you do one validation of email ID?
okay, I can try.
Okay, let it be. Just
Okay.
tell me, do you know what is authentication and what is authorization?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So, authentication is whom to let in, and authentication is about uh, uh, what components the user can access. Authorization where the it's about what can the user can access, and it's authentication is about if it can access or not.
Sorry, Rishikesh, but I didn't get your point. Just go with the authorization first.
Authorization is where the uh, means which part of the website the user can uh, access, and authentication uh, is about user's login where the user is valid or invalid.
Okay. Can you means just differentiate one line answer for authorization and authentication?
Uh,
Differentiate.
okay,
One
so
difference.
one the major or the clear one is that the authentication is about if the user is valid or not, and authorization is if user can access certain part of the website.
Okay. Just okay. 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 What are the directives in Angular?
Uh, so directives modify the modify the DOM structure of a web page. So there are three types of uh, directives: structure directives, component directive, and uh, uh, structure component and mm, mm,
Okay. Let it be.
okay.
What are just differentiate between MODULE and MODEL, model and module.
Okay. S- so a model is about data of the component, and model is the uh, grouping of components which are related to each other.
Okay, NG. What is NG module? Module.
Yes, NG model is the uh, 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 which
Okay, let
describes
it be.
the model of the Angular application.
Yeah, it is fine, but what is that?
Metadata.
Okay, what is injectable?
Injectable is
At the rate
uh,
injectable. You have seen that
right.
at the rate injectable.
Decorator. Yeah,
Yeah.
decorator. Sorry.
And what is
Yeah.
NG module?
NG model is a decorator which gives data metadata about the model of the Angular application.
Okay, fine. Uh, I want to share the data from one component to another component, being its
Yes.
parent or child or child parent. Okay.
Yes.
I
Yes.
have many projects like I have 40 to 30 components.
Right.
I want to share the data from one component to 40th component. How can I use? Means what are the ways of use?
Uh,
And
the
value should not be changed, huh?
so we can use the services
Okay, okay, let it be
using
just a second. Okay. For your clarification, I have age 20, okay,
right.
in one component,
Yeah.
in first component, and I want to change, I want to get that property and change it to the 40th component. How can I do that?
Using input output decorator.
It is not an parent-child relation component.
Okay. Okay.
Just a second. First, I have 40 components. Okay.
No, no, I got the question. Both are
Yeah,
on
yeah,
similar
yeah.
level,
Fine.
and
Yeah.
I want to transfer the age data from first to another. component.
Yeah, and I want to
Uh,
change that value of age by getting
right,
in the data of 40th component.
right.
Okay, just same in the ways. Which are the ways for sharing the data?
The decorators, input output decorators, then services, then the view child decorator. Uh, yeah, these are the ways.
And
Uh,
what is of behavioral subject, observable subject?
yes.
Have you used RxJS in your project?
Yes, RHS have used.
Okay, for RxJS, I want the API call sequentially. How can I do that? By using
Uh,
RxJS?
right.
Sequentially API call.
Mm,
Okay, let it be. Just
yeah.
concurrently API calls.
Uh, yes. With subject we can do that, and also sorry,
No,
sir.
no, no,
No, no.
no.
There is a concept. I'm not able to
Okay,
recall.
fine, Rishikesh. You should try
Um,
after the interview go with the theory of the basics and of the
yes,
Angular. Okay,
yes.
let's move on to what is just a second. Okay, can you open the JavaScript compiler on Chrome?
Okay. The console
JavaScript compiler on
compile.
Chrome.
Okay. Online.
Yeah,
Any compiler.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. JavaScript compiler, online JS compiler. Uh, First of all, can you just tell me what are the your role in your project? You have
Uh,
said buyer module or client module?
Client model.
Client module. One major
Uh,
work you have done in that module.
the creation of components for the uh, uh,
What? Hello?
yeah, the cards components for the products. Hello, am I
Clear
audible?
it out. Clear it after the interview. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can you? Okay. Just take two arrays, array one and array two. Array one 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
uh,
Again, repeat 20, 30 in array one.
okay. Okay. 20,
In array
30.
one, 20 and 30. Just
Okay.
both. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then take array two equals to, okay. 5, 15,
Mm,
25,
mm,
35,
mm,
and 45.
mm. Yes.
Okay, and then take 5, 15, 5, 15. No, 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 no. 5 and 15.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
5 and 15. Okay. And just go with the comment down output. Remove the duplicates from this array. Okay. And
Okay.
concat it. Means I want the output data 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 5, 10,
Right.
25, 35. Okay.
Right.
Just do it. For the if you have not given the syntax proper, you have not used curly braces.
No, it's okay if there is one.
Okay, okay, Rishikesh, do it after the interview.
Okay.
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 Okay, I am sending one question to you. Just comment it down, and I am giving one example to you. Okay.
Okay.
Just do it. Just take one string of like that. Okay. Let's
Can I search this thing?
Hello,
Can I search this if contains the function related to string?
hello. I didn't understand your point.
Yeah, I can I search this is a out dot contains is not a function.
You want to Google it?
Yeah,
No, you can't. No, it is not a laughing point, but it is
no,
it is not applicable. No,
yeah, I got it.
without contents, you can do that. I know.
Okay, yeah,
Sometimes it will be for the syntax also. Okay, let it be. Do it after the interview. Okay.
okay,
I'm giving one array to you, cricketers array.
okay.
Just cut it down all the code.
Yes,
Okay. It is an cricketers array. Sachin, Virat, and IBD. Just console Virat Kohli. Just console Virat Kohli. I want just console Virat Kohli. Okay.
this object,
No, no, not
just name.
whole object. Just name
Okay,
Virat Kohli. No, no, it is
so
not
what
in correct way. I will
should
give
I?
let var equals to Virat Kohli and then I will console that var. What does it mean? Okay. I
I
want
mean,
just console Virat Kohli particularly.
okay, right. I mean, but not like
No, no, you are right.
comparing
Yeah.
comparing this,
No,
right?
no.
Then uh,
Okay. Do just a console. Clear it out.
okay,
Okay, just clear it out. Just go with the console.log.
okay,
Console.log. In that, cricketers array name. Cricketers. In that, of one, one,
right,
and out of that, dot name.
right. I thought,
What it will print.
right, sorry.
I think the cricketers
Yeah,
spelling is
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
This is
right. I
this
thought
I
it
want.
had to find the object and search.
Yeah. No, let it be. Just do it after the interview. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Just have not told me that what is your roles and responsibilities in project.
Uh, so uh, It's about building the uh, model for the clients, where the client can uh, get the quotation of the uh, electrical components.
Yeah, I think you have not worked on the project, being
Okay.
honestly.
Okay.
It is, yes, it is right or not? Yes, you have not worked, means you have not studied about your own project, okay?
Okay.
Either you have lost the way of, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I'll work on it.
Okay. Just go with the projects. It is very
Yes.
important for the particular company.
Yes.
They will take 10 minutes interview on project only and they will leave. Either you will get offer later or you will go to the second or
Okay.
third round by
Yes.
only giving the project roles and responsibilities and something which model you have worked
Yes.
and why have you have not worked on other modules. That is the main question.
Right. All right.
Which difficulties you have faced and how you resolved that.
Yes.
These points are very applicable to you. Just go with the project,
Yeah.
find out this question and answers. Okay,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
after the
Thank
interview. No, that means in Angular the project is important. Okay,
you. Yeah.
and we have the 2 years of experience. You should be there.
Right.
Okay, one last question, Rushikesh.
Hmm.
Okay, can you go with the Visual Studio for an Angular application?
Okay. Existing one?
No, no, existing one. Anything. Do you know bootstrapping of ng build means how an Angular application runs
Right.
or it will build.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you can go with the files and explain
right.
one by one.
The first file that goes into the browser, and then uh, uh, from the build, the files which are then the JavaScript files which are bundled are then linked to this file, and the first one is the main.js, the which gets the main.ts, which gets transferred into main.js. So in this, the first bootstrap module is the app module. So in that app module, it goes to the app module. After the app module, it sees the bootstrap component. The main component is app component. So in the app component, it goes. So in this app component, there is the selector, which is app root. The and the template is app.component this file HTML file, and then it renders the HTML code inside this file.
Yeah, it is perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just do you know what are the life cycles of life cycle hooks of Angular?
Yes. So the various cycle hooks represents the each state of the uh, Angular life cycle, means the from starting to the end. So the first one is the ng on changes, the input changes which gets tracked. So then the second one is the ng on init. So after the all the bindings happen, the code inside ng on it gets executed. Then there
No,
are
no, no. What are the types? Means how many types are there? Life cycle
uh,
hooks.
I think there are four main types, and then in the ng on view, I'm not able to recall exactly. Sorry.
Okay, fine. Okay, means at a server or the browser, constructor will go first or ng on it.
The constructor, because constructor is a function which gets invoked when an uh, component is or the object is initialized.
Okay, and different means what is the role of injectable decorator here?
Injectable decorate.
Okay, just go with the one of the component here.
Okay. Uh, like to the form.
Yeah, component TS file.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here is not there. Okay, NG on
Sir,
it is there.
yeah.
To do form component here service. Okay, in constructor you have said what you have said that constructor.
Sir, yeah. So it's a injected service, to the service.
I can write private to do service outside the constructor also using injectable. Okay.
Yeah.
Then what is the use of constructor?
The code which you want to execute immediately after initializing the component, it can be there. Um,
At your point it is right. Okay,
okay.
fine. Okay. There is a parent and child relationship between component. Okay.
Right.
In parent, sorry, in child, the age of a boy is 26. Okay.
Right.
And I have get that age, and I have changed that age in I have changed it. Means by on the emitting, I have changed the data age equals to 32.
Okay.
Okay. And I have by using your what you have used for the child to parent component.
Output
Okay,
decorator.
I have used the output decorator. And in parent, what is the age here?
Uh,
Changes age will show, or that default age will show.
mm, the changed one will show.
Are you sure?
Uh, yeah.
Fine. Okay, Rushikesh, I have done from my side. Do you have any questions for me?
Uh, mm, thank you.
Okay, fine. Good night.
Yeah. Good.